This is the 9th lecture of class 12 physics, and in this lecture we will discuss about electric field intensity due to electric dipole. And here two conditions are given in your syllabus. The first condition in axial condition and second condition in equatorial condition. So in axial and equatorial we will discuss one by one, and electric dipole in earlier lecture we have discussed two equal and opposite charges whenever separated by finite distance, then that arrangement is defined as electric dipole. Now see what is the concept of diagram here. Suppose this is minus q charge at point A and this is plus q charge at point B. Both are separated by a distance 2a. Then axial condition means a line whenever passes through A and B, then that is what? Axial line. And when a point lies on this axis, suppose the point is P, at this point a test charge Q naught, this is test charge, and test charge here positive nature, and the distance of this test charge from the midpoint of electric dipole O, that is R. Now we have to calculate the value of electric field intensity at point P due to this electric dipole AB. So first of all we have to calculate the electric field intensity due to minus q charge and also by due to plus q charge, and then calculate the resultant. So in this case the important concept is only one diagram concept. Whenever diagram concept is clear, then you can derive very simply electric field intensity due to dipole. And here number one, first condition, that is in axial condition. In axial condition we are discussing the test charge lies at point P. Due to minus q charge, the intensity here, that is E1, and due to plus q charge, now this intensity, that is minus q due to intensity along PA, this is E1, and due to plus q charge, that is E2. Why this one taken? Because the test charge here positive nature, and here at point A minus q charge. Minus q charge means that is attractive in nature. So attractive nature means towards PA, and here plus q charge means what? Repulsive nature force. Here plus and here plus means what? Repulsive. Then along BP. So due to plus q charge, the value of intensity E2 along BP, and due to minus q charge, intensity along PA. Now the value of intensity from previous concept. The value of intensity due to minus q charge at point P, that is E1, is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon the distance of minus q charge from point P. This is the midpoint of AB, so this one will be what? A, and this one will be also A. Then the distance of A from P, that is R plus A, so R plus A whole square, and this one value of intensity direction along PA, Similarly, due to plus q charge, the value of intensity at point P, very simple, that is E2 is equal to, here mod of vector E2 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon the distance of point B from P, the total distance here from O, that is R, and this one minus A. So R minus A whole square along BP. This one is positive and this one also positive. So repulsive nature means away from the dipole, and here negative means, here positive means attractive means towards the dipole. Here the value of E1 and E2, just observe here 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q same, but in denominator here R plus A whole square and here R minus A whole square. Here R plus means what? That is greater than R minus A. In denominator, whenever the value is greater, then the whole fraction value will be less. It means E1 is smaller than the E2. So resultant intensity at point P due to dipole, resultant intensity at point P due to dipole AB, it is given by E is equal to E2 minus E1, and the value of E2 here given 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R minus A whole square and minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R plus A whole square, then 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught common, and the remaining term is Q also common, 1 upon R minus A whole square minus 1 upon R plus A whole square. Then this is the simple mathematical expression. By cross multiplication we can solve this. Then the solution of this one, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q bracket, multiply this with 1, so R plus A whole square minus R minus A whole square, and here A minus B and A plus B, and square also here. So A minus B and A plus B ka whole square whenever taken, then R minus A and R plus A whole square. So here resultant intensity E is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught R plus A whole square and R minus A whole square. Here R square plus A square plus 2RA and minus R square plus A square minus 2RA, and whole upon A square minus B square, R square minus A square whole square. Then Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught, here R square plus A square plus 2RA minus R square minus A square plus 2RA. Minus sign here outside the bracket means all sign inside the bracket will be changed. Then R square minus A square whole square. So R square A square, R square A square cancel out. So Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2RA, that is 4RA upon R square minus A square whole square. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q into 2A into R upon R square minus A square whole square. This is the value of E, and when condition here, the value of R, that is too much greater as comparison to A, it means R is greater than A, then the value of A square will be neglected. So E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi, and here 4 है, so here 2 and 2 also will be remaining. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2, and Q into 2m is what? P into R upon, here R square, A square neglected, so R square का whole square means what? R power 4. So R value cancel out, so remaining here 3. So is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2P upon R cube. This is the value of electric field intensity, and the direction will be what? Direction of this value of electric field intensity along the AP direction. Direction along AP. Very easy derivation. Let's see again. In ideal condition, the value of intensity due to minus q charge at point P from previous concept 1 upon 4 pi epsilon q upon r square. But here r means what? This r and this a. That's why r plus a whole square. And here minus and plus means attractive force means towards PA. R along PA same as due to plus q charge E2 value q upon r minus a whole square along plus means what? Along repulsive means along BP. Then resultant here, this is the denominator having smaller value and here greater value. In denominator whenever the value is smaller then the whole fraction value will be greater. So this one is greater value and this one is smaller value. So E2 minus E1 is the resultant intensity at point P due to dipole AB. Then E2 minus E1, and whenever E2 minus E1 value put from previous concept, then 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught along with Q common out, then 1 upon r minus a whole square and minus 1 upon r a plus whole square. And then after solving with the mathematical expression, then at last only one concept is applying here. When r is greater than a, then E equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, this a square neglected means 0, so r square whole square means r power 4, so 1 power removed by this r, so 2p, p value here q into 2a, so 2p upon rq, that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Direction will be what? Along AP. This is the axial concept, and just after this the equatorial concept. And equatorial concept very easy also, only one diagram concept is important. Then we will discuss about equatorial concept after this concept. In both the case there is a relationship between equatorial and axial conditions. Just after calculating the formula we will discuss about the relationship. Now second condition here, in equatorial condition. Equatorial condition. Very easy concept. Only diagram concept is clear, then the derivation is very easy. Suppose this is minus q charge and this is plus q charge, separated by finite distance 2a, and whenever we draw the perpendicular bisector of this dipole, it means just like this way, then any point on its line, that gives what? The concept of equatorial. So we are taking a point at point P, this point P representing the point in equatorial condition. So at point P, if test charge lies, this is test charge, and this one value, if this is total value 2a, then this one will be half, and this one also will be half, that is a. And here O is the midpoint of electric dipole AB. Now the distance of P from this midpoint O, that is R. If joining this P with A and P with B, then the value of PA, this is the perpendicular and this is base. So perpendicular and base whenever given, then hypotenuse means PA, either PA or PB, both will be equal. Is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. It means a square plus r square, that is equal to r square plus a square power 1 by 2. And if this one is theta, then this one will be also theta. So we will derive the formula in very easy way. Whenever the diagram concept is clear, then derivation will be easier. So this one is what? Minus q charge, and this one is test charge. Test charge means earlier concept, that is what? Positive nature. So attract towards minus q. This is the value of E1, and this is positive q charge means what? Repel along, that is BP, and along BP means that is away from the dipole. This is E2. Now this is E1 value, this is E2 value, and when we resolve these E1 and E2 along horizontal component means along sine component and cos component, this is theta, so this one will be also theta, by alternate interior angle, and the component of this E1 along theta component, that is E1 cos theta, E1 cos theta, and away from theta, that is E2, not E1 sin theta. This is what? E1 sin theta. Same as resolving this E2 in the rectangular component. This is E2 sin theta, and this is along this direction, that is E2 cos theta. This is the concept of diagram resolving E1 and E2 along horizontal and vertical component. So E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta along the same direction, but E1 sin theta downward and E2 sin theta upward. Now calculating the value of intensity due to minus q charge. The value of intensity due to minus q charge at point P, that is E1 is equal to mod of E1 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon this value, that is r square plus a square, and here power 1 by 2, and here in denominator also will be square. So we square and 1 by 2 will cancel out, only one r square plus a square, because here power 1 by 2 and whole power 2, then 2 will be cancelled out, then remaining will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r square plus a square whole square. The direction along PA. Same as similarly the value of intensity due to plus q charge. Similarly, intensity due to plus q charge, that is E2 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon this value PB will be also same, just like r square plus a square power 1 by 2. Same as we can solve out r square plus a square only. And this direction will be what? Along PB, not PB, along BP, along BP, because repulsive force here positive and positive test charge. So along repulsive means what? Along BP, and here along PA, that is E1. So just listen the value of here E1, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r square plus a square, and here same 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r square plus a square. The value of E1 and E2 value same, but the direction is just different. And when we resolve this E1 and E2 in rectangular component, then observe E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta in same direction, but E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta are in just opposite to each other. But the value of E1 and E2 are same, since E1 is equal to E2, so E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. So they cancel each out. It means resultant intensity at point A. Resultant intensity at point P due to dipole is equal to E1 cos theta plus E2 cos theta, but E1 and E2 both are same, so E is equal to 2E1 cos theta, and the value of E1, that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r square plus a square. And here cos theta, very simple concept. Cos theta means this is perpendicular and this is base and this is hypotenuse. So base upon hypotenuse. So a upon r square plus a square power 1 by 2. So here q into 2a and here 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught and here r square plus a square power 1 and power 1 by 2. Power 1 and 1 by 2. Whenever base same, then add up, then gives what? 2 plus 1 upon 2, that is 3 by 2. So r square plus a square power 3 by 2. And here applying the conditions, when r is greater than a, then r square plus a square becomes what? Only r square. Then E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Q into 2a means p, and here r square only, because a square becomes 0, then 2 cancel, then r power 3. This is the condition of E equatorial. E equatorial, and we are knowing from previous concept. Just make equation 2, but from previous concept, in axial condition, E axial is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2p upon r cube. Make this one equation number 1. When we just compare equation 1 and 2, by comparison, E axial upon E equatorial is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught p upon r cube. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught p upon r cube cancel out, then only 2 remaining. 2 upon 1 means what? Only 2. It means E axial is equal to twice of E equatorial. E equatorial. So very simple derivation. In this derivation and in previous derivation, only when the diagram concept is important. Whenever diagram is clear, then you can derive very easily. So for today, that is enough. Thank you.